Have you ever thought of someone, only for them to call you moments later, or stumbled upon a book, a song, or a message at the exact time you needed it? What if these weren't just coincidences, but signs? This is the world of synchronicity, a concept introduced by the Swiss psychologist Carl Jung. Synchronicity is the universe's way of winking at us, showing us that everything is connected in ways we can't always perceive. It's those meaningful coincidences that seem to defy logic, aligning in ways that feel almost magical. But what exactly is synchronicity, and how can you recognize and interpret these signs in your own life? Let's explore. Carl Jung describes synchronicity as meaningful coincidences that have no direct causal link but seem to carry deep significance. Unlike ordinary chance events, these moments feel tailor-made for us, like whispers from the universe nudging us toward a path we might not have seen otherwise. Many spiritual traditions and philosophies acknowledge this concept. In Hinduism and Buddhism, karma and interconnectedness play a central role in shaping our experiences. In quantum physics, the idea of entanglement suggests that everything is fundamentally linked, even across vast distances. So, are these experiences random? Or are they the result of an unseen force guiding us? Synchronicities can appear in countless ways, and once you start paying attention, you'll notice them everywhere. One of the most common experiences is seeing repeated numbers, like 1111 or 333, particularly when you're contemplating something important. These numbers often carry symbolic meanings and are believed to be messages from the universe. Another powerful form of synchronicity is the appearance of meaningful encounters. You might meet someone at exactly the right moment, a friend, a mentor, or even a stranger, who shares a message or opportunity that profoundly impacts your path. It can feel as though this meeting was destined, as though the universe arranged it just for you. You may also experience symbolic messages in your daily life. A song might play on the radio with lyrics that directly relate to something you've been thinking about. A book may catch your eye, opening to a page that provides the insight you needed. These moments feel like puzzle pieces falling into place. There's also the phenomenon of déjà vu, where you experience a strong sense of familiarity in a moment, as if you've lived it before. Some people even have dreams that later come true, suggesting a subconscious awareness of events before they unfold. And sometimes, objects themselves seem to hold synchronicity. You might find a forgotten letter, an old photo, or a keepsake just when it feels most relevant. These objects often serve as reminders or validations, connecting us to memories or truths we may have overlooked. Synchronicities are happening all the time, but the key is becoming aware of them. The first step is to stay present. The more mindful you are, the easier it is to notice the subtle ways the universe is communicating with you. When you move through life distracted or rushing, it's easy to miss these signs. It's also important to follow your intuition. When something feels significant, trust that feeling. Your inner guidance system often picks up on the deeper meaning behind a seemingly ordinary event. If a particular number, symbol, or phrase keeps appearing, consider what it might be trying to tell you. Keeping a synchronicity journal can be incredibly helpful. Write down any experiences that feel meaningful, no matter how small they seem. Over time, patterns may emerge, and you might begin to see how these signs are connected. Looking back on your journal can provide powerful insights into your personal journey. You can also invite synchronicity into your life by setting intentions and asking for signs. Whether through prayer, meditation, or simply speaking your desires aloud, The act of asking opens you to receiving guidance. Be open-minded, because signs don't always come in the form you expect. The universe has a way of delivering messages in surprising and creative ways. Why does synchronicity happen? There are many perspectives on this. Some believe it's the universe aligning us with our true path, helping us make choices that lead to growth and fulfillment. Others see it as a reflection of our subconscious mind, projecting external experiences that mirror our inner thoughts and feelings. There are those who view synchronicity as guidance from a higher consciousness, spirit guides, or even our future selves, reaching back to offer clarity. While the exact source of these experiences may remain a mystery, what matters most is how they make us feel. When synchronicities occur, they often bring a sense of awe and wonder. They remind us that life is not a series of disconnected events, but a beautifully woven tapestry where every thread has meaning. While synchronicities often arrive as gentle nudges, sometimes they appear in more profound and unexpected ways. The beauty of these experiences is that they are deeply personal. What might seem insignificant to one person could be a life-changing sign for another. Think of the moments in your life that felt like perfect timing. A conversation that shifted your perspective, a book that brought clarity, or even a stranger's words that seemed meant just for you. It's as if the universe speaks in whispers, leaving us breadcrumbs to follow. But recognizing synchronicity is only part of the experience. Understanding how to respond to these signs is just as important. When you encounter synchronicity, pause and reflect. What thoughts or emotions are present? Is there a decision you've been weighing, or a path you're hesitant to take? These signs often arrive when we need guidance the most. Sometimes they confirm we're on the right track, and other times they challenge us to consider a new direction. It's also worth considering the emotional response that synchronicity evokes. More often than not, there's a sense of awe, a moment that pulls us out of the ordinary and into a state of wonder. That feeling is a reminder of the interconnectedness we often forget in the rush of daily life. Some people believe that synchronicity is a reflection of our internal state. When we're aligned with our true selves, the outer world begins to mirror that alignment. Others see it as divine intervention, messages from spirit guides, or even our higher selves reaching through the fabric of time and space. Whether you view it through a spiritual lens or simply as the result of a finely tuned intuition, the impact remains the same. But what if you haven't noticed synchronicities in your life? It's possible they're happening, but the noise of everyday life makes them easy to miss. Cultivating stillness through meditation, spending time in nature, or even journaling your thoughts can open your awareness. The more present you are, the more these moments will stand out. You might even try setting an intention. Ask for clarity, guidance, or a sign, and then release the need to control how or when it arrives. The universe has a way of responding when we ask with an open heart. Of course, not every coincidence is a synchronicity. It's easy to overanalyze or assign meaning where there may be none. But that's where discernment comes in. True synchronicities often carry a distinct energy, a sense of knowing that's hard to ignore. Pay attention to that feeling. It's your inner compass, guiding you toward what resonates most deeply. And when the signs appear, embrace them. Whether they lead you to a new opportunity, offer reassurance, or simply remind you that you're not alone. Each experience is a thread in the vast tapestry of your life. So the next time you see a familiar number, hear a song that speaks to your soul, or meet someone who changes your path, remember, it may be more than coincidence. It may be the universe gently reminding you that you are part of something greater. Stay open-minded and trust that every moment of synchronicity may be a conversation with the infinite.